Hello everybody and welcome back to Day Alive Rio Reincarnation. On the last episode, we learned that there are actually bad endings to this game and that you are actually following a certain character's path or you can't finish it. So you basically have to pick a path and stick with it for the most part. It's fine in the beginning to like pick one or two people, but after that, you really got to follow one path. So I think, I think I'm close to the end of Origamis. I don't know how much is left, but I think I'm close to the end. It just feels like it. So I think what I'm gonna do is, the way we're gonna do this is after I finish Origami's path, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna do another person's path, probably Toka's, and I'm gonna focus on the path, see what happens. Until we get through everybody, because I feel like, because it's weird, how I figured Rini would have a path, because she has her own section of, CGs. Remy, I figured she would have one, she has her own section of CGs, and yet there's no option for me to interact with her, so I feel like I have to do the rest of those paths first, at least. So most likely there's like a new plus or something. And then, Kotori. I'm surprised Kotori hasn't been one. At all. So, I think what we're going to do is we're going to finish this path, and then we're going to move on. So, I think, yeah. Alright, let's roll with this. I do think we're on Origami's end, or close to it. So, let's see. Afterwards, I think I'm gonna go back through the game, because I'm just doing this as just having fun with it. So, I think after I'm gonna make some separate videos of going through each person's path individually, you know, without all the commentary and everything, and so. And then cut those separate as different from the Let's Play. Is that her standing there? In front of the station is a statue that looks like the Chukin Hachiko. What people refer to as the Chukin Pachiko. To the statue left, wearing a sleeveless turtleneck and a miniskirt, was a short girl standing completely still. It was Origami. Just how early did she come? Hey, Origami! Huh? You're here already? You're even earlier than I thought you'd be. Don't tell me you've been waiting for a while. I just arrived. I doubted that very much, but I played along. Gotcha. So for today's date, why don't we see a movie? Remember the one you told me about before? Yes. It was the day you were also on a date with Toka Yotogami. Sorry, that was a crazy day. That day I had to go on 3 dates at the same time. I barely made it out alive. It's fine. You had your reasons. It couldn't be helped. What matters is today's date, not the past. Yep, point taken. Promise me something. You're going to be here with me and you won't go anywhere else. I got it. I promise. Let's go. We walked in the direction of the Tengu Cinema, which was close to the train station. Origami-san, what are you doing? Locking arms with you? Oh, thought though. Since it's a date, locking arms is normal, but I can feel Origami's chest on my arm, and it makes me sweat uncontrollably. Are you hot? Huh? You're sweating profusely. Yeah, it's hot, I guess. It is summer after all. I see. Should we hurry? The movie theater will be cool. Okay. Ooh boy. It's Saturday. Just as I thought, it's packed. Oh, Origami. Mind if I choose the movie? I don't mind. As long as I'm with you, I can see anything. Gotcha. Cool. Then I'm gonna buy the ticket, so you pick out the refreshments. Roger. I already researched what to watch. I know which tickets to buy. Origami's smart, so I think it's better to watch a comedy. I got in line for the box office and got 2 tickets. It's a hilarious comedy called Mr. Norman, so this should be great. We'll watch a dumb flick together and be a normal couple, laughing together, crying together. This will make up for last time. Hey, Origami, sorry for the wait. No problem. I purchased our drinks and snacks. Man, I just thought about Legendary Heroes. I should have done that. Really, I'm waiting for it to come out. No problem. I purchased our drinks and snacks. Alright, I read that line. Right. Right on. I hear they're letting people in already, so let's head inside. She's really adorable. Along with Origami, although our row was relatively far in the back, we found a couple of seats in the center and watched Mr. Norman. Actually, what's funny is, I think Origami... No. It's... The most popular characters, people's favorite characters, are actually... I think Kirimi's in the lead. Followed by Yoshino. And then Origami. I don't know how popular Kotori is. And I don't know how popular Toki is. But I believe those were the three most popular. Like, in that order were Kirimi, Yoshino, and then Origami. So, that's pretty nice. When I was watching the anime, I always wanted him to end up with Origami, actually, because they're actually pretty good together, from what I see. And plus, I don't really care for Toka that much. I would have actually chosen anybody else. It's not that Toka's bad, she's just too... Toka. She's typical, actually. She's very typical. I think I already read this one. From the get-go, people laughed their butts off, but Origami didn't act at all. Maybe if we kept watching. Keep watching. Well, she doesn't smile or laugh. I mean, she, like, internally smirks. As the end credits rolled, people in the audience began discussing the movie amongst themselves. I thought it was hilarious. I kept an eye on Origami throughout the movie, but she didn't snicker even once. She only moved during the 2-hour movie to sip her drink. I had no idea if Origami had a good time or not, but we followed the rest of the audience out and hit the lobby. I think she did enjoy it. Origami, how did you like the movie? Did you like it? It was fun. Very fun. Oh, did you say very? Why didn't it seem like she had fun? I see. You didn't seem to enjoy it much, so I thought I picked the wrong movie. The movie itself was fine, but next time a horror movie would be more entertaining. What? Origami, you like horror movies? Not necessarily. Not necessarily. But horror movies give me more chances. Horror movies are packed with jump scares. Therefore, I can jump on you when I'm startled. Seriously? Not your thing? No, it's not that. Anyway, let's get out of here. This comedy wasn't the right choice. I was so confident. Well, I guess it's not that simple. Of course it's not that simple with her. Origami and I trotted through the shopping district towards the path to Takadai Park. I guess Takadai. I don't know how to pronounce that, but I guess that's close enough. On our walk, I can attempt in more ways I can make Origami smile. However, I didn't think it's something I can do in a snap. Decisions. Will Origami not rest until the spirits are destroyed? Has time stopped for her? That can't be, but what else could I do for her? Well, I think the thing is, she's very hurt about losing her parents, and that hurt turned into anger. So there's a void there. She might smile if that void can be completely filled, but I'm not sure. Crap. Origami's right next to me, and I've been so quiet because it's stuck in my head. Shido, what's the matter? Huh? Is something stressing you out? You don't seem to be having fun. Oh, sorry. Should I take your apology as admission? No, it's not that. Are you not having fun with me? I didn't say that. It's written on your face. Well, right back at you. What do you mean? I wanted to make you smile, so I took you to a funny movie, but you never laughed once, so... Even if I didn't smile, I enjoyed watching the movie with you. I was content. Is that not enough? That's not... It's not. But... No, sorry. I was acting selfish. I see. Being with you makes me happy. I feel safe. I always enjoy spending time with you, Shido. Origami. But I can't smile. Is it because of the spirits? If you wait for me after I vanquish the spirits, You can't do that. Why? The spirits. Are you attached to those monsters? Yeah. I do not understand. It's true that spirits pose some danger, but the spirits have taken everything dear to me. My father, my mother, and now Shio. The spirits haven't stolen me. You're dear to me too, Origami. Then choose me over the spirits. I can't do that. I don't want to hurt Toka either. I know I'm being selfish. As much as it means something to you, maybe even more, I don't want you to hurt anyone. So if you're planning to fight spirits, I have to stop you. Origami, there's kindness in you. You're smart, true to yourself, sure. You've got your flaws, but the real you is considerate of others. How could you be fine with hurting others? That's the truth. You're overestimating me. No, it's true. I know it is. No, it's not. Do not put words in my mouth. It's funny how she's saying something and clearly there's frustration, but she still says it in the same calm manner as everything else. So you're telling me you don't feel anything when you're fighting a spirit, when you hurt them? My heart feels nothing. That's a lie. No, it's not. Oh, she actually is getting frustrated. Why are you so stubborn? What? That's because you... Don't put this on me. I hate the spirits. That's why I joined the ASE. To defeat them. To avenge the murder of my parents. This is all I've lived for. Since that fateful day 5 years ago. So until I've enacted my vengeance, I cannot laugh. No, I mustn't laugh. Origami. If you so wish, Shido, I too want to smile. Huh? I want to smile. I promise to try for you. Only for you. That's not it, Origami. Huh? Origami, you have to smile for yourself. And I'll do anything to make that happen. I mean, you joined AST because you didn't want anyone to suffer like you have, right? Right? That's how selfish you are. I just don't think you should suppress your smile anymore. So, Origami, I won't ever get up, okay? I wonder how much is left. Morning already. Kind of rare for me to wake up before Katori wakes me up. No, it's not. Do not put words in my mouth. So you're telling me you don't feel anything when you're fighting a spirit? When you hurt them? Heart feels nothing. And that's a lie. Let's see. Oh, they were loving the whole conversation. Okay, so it's the same thing we just read. I'll never give up. That's what I told her, but I don't know where that path will lead me. But it's not a lie. It's how I truly felt. I want Origami to smile, for us to laugh together. It's none of my business, and I'm being selfish. No, it is totally selfish, but my heart tells me I can't leave her alone in this. I mean, she works so hard, but she's not allowed to smile? That's tragic. What's stopping Origami from smiling is the spirits. Only by defeating all the spirits will Origami smile again? No, I can't let that happen. For both the spirits and Origami. If you get your smile back after hurting someone or taking a life, that isn't true happiness. That's not the Origami I know. Instead, if Origami were to kill a spirit, then her heart would truly die. She would never smile again. I won't let that happen. Neither the spirits nor Origami's heart will die. What can I do though? Ugh, I don't know. Helpless, but I still... Oh, Origami. Sorry for calling you out. I do not mind. What did you wish to speak about? Origami, let's go on a date. Why? What do you mean, why? Shido, no matter how many dates we go on, I won't smile. I cannot. We won't know until we try. Let's start, Origami. This is a war between you and me. A war? Yeah. A war called the date. I'll make you fall for me. And you'll have no choice but to surrender a smile. Oh, that was smart. Okay, I need to click the save because I don't know what's going to happen. I might have a random power outage. Hey, Origami. What is it? We've been wandering all over the shopping district, but why don't we actually shop? I do not mind. I know this isn't the most romantic date, but I thought maybe we could get groceries for dinner. Hey! What is wrong? We're in luck, Origami. Today's the first Sunday of the month. Huh. Oh, don't you know? The sample stamp rally takes place on the first and last Sundays of the month. Sample stamp rally? What is that? Origami, I thought you knew everything. Guess not. That is an unfair critic. One cannot be aware of all the events and functions. Gotcha. I was just making an assumption, sorry. No problem. You can teach me. Alright, let's enjoy the event while it's on. Roger. This way. Welcome, welcome! Wow, I read that horribly. Let's try this again. Welcome, welcome. The stamp rally is today. Visit all food sample stations to collect all of the stamps. You'll get a raffle ticket for the chance to win 1,000 worth of items. Good luck. That's in yen though. Excuse me, could I please get 2 stamp cards? Welcome. Sure, take your time. It sounds like a toga event, by the way. The card I received had vegetables, meat, seafood, and side dish samples. Hey Origami, here's your card, okay? We need to start with the veggies, then meats, fish, and side dishes to collect stamps, okay? Roger. Alright, let's hit the vegetable corner. Okay, well... this taskbar thing's really getting on my nerves. Since when is this a thing? Oh, it's pretty recent. Since the Tengu Quintet was made, customers are starting to flock there instead of the shopping district. Soon they're going to build a Neo Tengu Tower, which they said would be filled with shops. All of the store owners got together to think of ways to keep business fresh here. They throw events all the time now. Guess this is one of them. I see. Now I know. Okay, let's go. The veggie sample of the day is... there. Oh, good eye. They're comparing cucumbers from other regions in King City. Give it a taste. Okay. Hey, cutie. Please try one. I topped it with miso, so let me know what you think. To try? Roger. So this is from another region? And this is from Tengu City. What do you say? Which is better? I can tell you after trying both. Tingle City's cucumbers are rich in flavor. Very juicy. Right? It pairs with anything. If you want, I can wrap one up for you. Oh, sorry. We plan to make curry today, so we don't need any. I'll take 3. Huh, origami. Thank you. That'll be 178 for 3. Simply trying all the samples while purchasing one is poor etiquette. That's how it is, huh? Here you go. 322 is your change. Don't forget your stamp. Thanks for coming. You wanna head to the next stall? We're not going to purchase onions, potatoes, and carrots. Oh, I will. Okay, once we get all the ingredients, let's head for the meat sample. Oh, that was a question mark. The meat sample is over there, no? What? They're comparing pork and beef. Amazing, Origami. You visited it already? I have memorized the store's layout now. Got it. We'll keep making our rounds to collect stamps. We gathered all of our ingredients for dinner and completed our stamp cards. It's crazy. I never expected Origami to buy something at every single stall. She's practically the perfect customer for the event. But being able to try the delicious samples with Origami was an afternoon well spent in my book. If I ever get with Origami, I wonder if this is how we shop together. Selling things and she kindly buy ingredients before we argue. What a lovely thought. In the end, we didn't win anything. But Origami's expression was stoic until the end, and she didn't smile once. Origami had her guard up earlier today, but she gradually lowered it throughout the day. It put my mind at ease. Here I go. Man, I might have bought too much. Perhaps. Oh well. It can be made and frozen for another time. Sit. I'll bring you some tea. Okay. Hey, so many samples, I'm still full. Here you go. Oh, thanks. Is our date over already? Huh? Pretty much. Shopping was the main thing. Understood. Forgive me. Huh? Why are you apologizing? Oh, did you not have fun? I should be the sorry one. I don't blame you. Grocery shopping isn't anyone's ideal date. That's not true. Huh? I had fun. A lot of it. Then why were you apologizing? I had fun today, but I still can bring myself to smile. I know how hard you worked. Origami. I wanted to smile, but that day, myself from 5 years ago wouldn't let me. So forgive me. I see, but that's nothing to apologize for. I think you got me all wrong. You say it like this is our last date ever. Hey, what do you mean? You said it's over. I was talking about shopping. We have to start preparing our homemade curry, don't we? We do. Even if today's date ends, the war between you and me wages on. I won't quit until I make you giddy. Origami, 5 years ago, the spirits took your life away. Your parents, and the moments you could have spent with them. Your smile and your heart. I can't imagine how deep the hatred goes, and I can never grasp it. That I know. But will your war against the spirits really end if you kill them all? Your heart froze 5 years ago. Has time truly stopped for you? Even if that's the case, I won't give up. I want to. I'm going in your vendetta. That's my mission. Years, decades, I don't care if it kills me. I'll fill you with so much love you can't help yourself from smiling. Shido, you're giving me the wrong idea. It's as if... Origami, won't you be with me? Tomorrow, the day after, and the day after that. Today, as we were shopping, all I could think about was growing old and doing the same thing. I wonder what it'd be like if we were... In being with you, I want you to know what kind of place I hold in your heart. I don't know what the future has in store for us, but I'll take whatever I can get. Like today's date. If we get some time together having fun, then someday... There's some way, if I can occupy a bigger place in your heart, then your hatred, would it make a difference? I don't want you to seek closure through violence. Doing that wouldn't restore your happiness. You'd be gone forever, Origami. Won't you give me a chance, Origami? I want to be with you. Whatever happened 5 years ago, your heart and your smile, I accept you for who you are, and I want to help you get them back. I know it's easier said than done. Anything can happen beyond this point. We might still have to fight the spirits. But I'll accept whatever fate comes. You, your enemies, everything. Oh. Is that enough, Origami? You're unfair, Shido. What? How could I refuse? Origami. But I still don't think I can smile. I vow to make you smile. This is not a war you can win, Shido. Keep thinking that, but I will. Yeah? Origami? Sorry. Why is Katori calling? I wonder if she needs something. Something feels strange, like a haze or an ease in the back of my mind. Is it a premonition? All of a sudden, what Rini said came back to me. Origami and I were here together. I can't possibly interrupt this moment. I could call her back. It might be serious, but if I answer the phone, I'll miss out on this precious moment. Can't let the moment slip, but what if it's something urgent? Decisions. I feel queasy. Why am I so anxious? Huh. I mean, of course I'm gonna save. Before any decision, you always save. It's just like a boss fight. But, I'm not gonna answer and see what happens. Sorry, Kotori, I'll call you back later. Putting Origami first, I promised her I'd be there for her. Our war has just begun, and I'm going to win. And to help her reclaim lost time. Smile her heart, I'm going to restore them. Are you sure about that? Yeah, she probably wants to bring up dinner or small talk. I see. I'm glad. Huh? I don't think I could wait any longer. This is how Origami and I began like as a couple. People change, relationships, heartbreak, and everything. No matter what obstacles life threw at us, we learn to heal. I know it's true. Of course, you can't let life pass you by. Sometimes you need to confront your demons. The spirits continue to trouble us, however, we learn to live with them. The biggest change came when Origami resigned from the AST. I asked if he was sure, but she fell into my arms crying. It was as if heaven shattered and rain began to pour. Origami cried and cried and cried, while her emotions rushed forth. She told me her hatred never truly left her, nor could she fully escape her tortured past. But she has me, someone who will remain at her side forever. That's all she needs. I nodded and hugged Origami with as much kindness as she wanted. Then I looked her in the eye. The only thing I have on this one is... it doesn't... maybe it's just not through the path. The barrier is still up. From what Katori was probably calling for, might have had something to do with that barrier. I don't know. You see a common theme with. I like how you see the little I don't know why I'm pointing at the screen. I love how you can see all the little comments in the corner. I did see that little bit of smile though. The minute I saw it, I thought maybe he was that as a thumbnail. I don't know. I feel like that's a spoiler. I don't like spoilers. So that would be. I was wondering if the face would change more. Okay, so that would be her path, but... Oh, hey! Wow, there's more to that. Oh, it moved. Origami, it just moved. So energetic, like someone I know. Yeah, I know. I hope it's got some smoke. This is the proof of our love. Yes, I hope so too. At last, our private war ended. Now a new era will begin with this soon-to-be named life. An era that could take up the rest of our lives, protecting what's due to us. Oh, we need to think of names soon. Got any ideas, Origami? Yes, our child's name will be... To be continued. You're gonna do me like that. Okay. Wait a minute, where did I see the to be continued from before? Okay, let's save the system data. See, if I click new game, okay, I get the option from that and the prologue. Let's check the gallery, because I want to see where I am. I think I seem to be missing one or two. No, it's got to be one. The reason I think it's only one is because this is like the first, to show you how Origami is, this is the first CG you get of her. Just so you know. I'm pretty sure this one was the second one. Then it was this one, then this one, and so on. So, but for this, I'm missing something. And then there's Toka's. There's Yoshino's, but I still have to do her path. I still have to do Kurumi's path. Kotori, you get on multiple people's path on this. And this is one of Rene's. So, these are just general. So, there's a few I'm missing. How many do there? Okay, so I was about to say, does 1, 2, it's only gonna have 2. It still doesn't feel complete. I still feel like I'm missing something. But I do think that was her ending. I'll do a bit more research. If I find that is actually her, that's it for her path. Because I don't want to like start over and like lose any progress in case one path has to be complete, etc. I want to see how this game operates with that. So if that's actually the ending, I'm also going to go back. You know what? Let me see something while I'm still while we're still doing this episode. I want to see what happens if we go through Kotori's and we answer that call. Because I don't think you're supposed to. Hey, sorry. Don't give me that look. I'll be quick.
ちょっと何もたもたしてるの？こっちはユグドフォリウムまで警戒して。
Oh, my bad. So what do you want?
緊急事態よ。
It's urgent. I found location of the enemy. The enemy?
どうやら
It appears that Neotang Tower was the source of the barrier. Ever since we identified both the monument and the outlet power keystone, we were able to locate the central source of power. Neotang Tower? Central source? Wait a minute, what are you talking about? What? Don't tell me your mind's affected too. What's wrong with you? Huh? Huh? What? What? Hey, are you alright? Yeah, sorry, something just came over me. Is all of what you said true? Yes, we analyzed spirit was attached to the barrier of the shrine too, which means these three keystones are powering the barrier. And at the center of this triangle is where the Neotang Tower is located. So that's where the enemy is, the root of all this trouble. I'm sure of it. But why did any of this happen in the first place? What do they want? If you want to know, you have to ask them yourself, hence why I'm calling you. What? Are you currently with Origami Tsubichi? Yes. Tell her I said, fight the enemy. Hey! I don't want to ask her either, but it can't be helped. The spirits, including myself, aren't fully stable right now. She's the only one who can fight Tengu City. But, didn't I tell you? I don't want to ask her either. Hey, oh, Origami. What's going on? What? Oh, you see, well... So in order to break the barrier and revert Tengu City to the way it was, we need to go to the city and resolve the issue. I see. Origami, I feel terrible for roping you into this. I'll go. Hey, wait! I don't want you to fight. I know. Huh? I'm not going out of vengeance. This is for you and me. You and me. That's right, for our future. Origami, you still plan to stop me? No, I don't. I'm not against this. You're right. We need to do something about the barrier, or there won't be a future to save. Got it. Then I'm going with you. I can't afford to expose you to danger, but we're not going to defeat the enemy. We're doing this to protect what we love most. Promise. Yeah, it's a promise. I think it's still... I don't know. I don't like that thing appeared, but it still seems to show that you are still... You still really care about Origami, but it can't be a double positive. Something's near the tower. I can't believe this was the beast the whole time. I mean, I called it. Shido, no one else is around. I know, it's too quiet despite how early it is. Kotori. Shido, this is no good. They know you're coming. All items around Neotang Tower have vanished. They cleared it out. If that's true, we still have no choice but to go in, right? Yes, that's right, but don't let your guard down. You got it. Well, here goes nothing. Wait, enter from the front? Didn't you hear me? We're not here to fight, just to protect our future. Let's try to talk to them first. Shido, ever the optimist, no matter the situation. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing, let's go. Okay. What the? Whoa. Oh, it's her. Were you in my dreams? Who are you? No one asked for this ending. No one asked. Only you were content to live in the idly contentment I created. What are you talking about? Shido, is that a spirit? I don't know, but I don't think this is our first time meeting. I am the ruler of this world, Eden. If you prefer another name, call me ruler. But telling you is pointless. I will banish you. Protect territory. Ignite. Very well. Let me show you how foolish you are. Shido, get back. Pointless. The enemy spirit powers are eating through my territory. What's wrong, Origami? Are you okay? Shido, I can't move the body. Scatter. Origami! Damn it, what happened? Farewell, Shinsuka. I hope your next dream be a happier one. You just wanted to talk, Jesus. And what do you think I did? You're the one that decided to go and start attacking people. But okay. But that means... Where am I? This is my room, isn't it? Was it all a dream? It sure seemed real. Wait, but what kind of dream was it? Oh well, it was just a dream. I'm sure it's not a big deal. I won't worry about it, but it's too early to get up. I'll go back to bed. So yeah, I'll save that one too. Huh. I'm pretty sure that gave me more CGs, but... So... with Origami's path, you have to basically choose the second option and ignore call. But if all of this is a dream, none of this is really real. There's got to be a path where you resolve all of this and break the barrier. I still seems to loop in logic here, though. Just because you answer the phone call, when you know that the situation, when you do know the situation, doesn't mean you're not looking after Origami, because Origami is a part of this too. She's willing to work with you in order to solve the problem, which is this barrier. This barrier is a danger to everybody because we don't know the intentions behind it. However, my thing is, for a different ending like that, I feel like it should be something, a more drastic decision. Like, just kind of how, like, with the truck thing, where just you pick the other choice, all random trucks runs into her. I'm like, that seems very far out, because when you go the other route, nothing happens. There's never a truck that appears. You don't interfere in any way. I'm pretty sure she doesn't take a different route or anything like that. So, because she doesn't even seem to be aware of your presence until you catch up with her. So, really, if you ask me, that decision made no difference. It just is like, okay, well, you should have picked this choice, so it's just a bad end. This case too, it's very far-fetched of it being a bad end reason. Because even if you listen to the conversation, it's basically, sure, you didn't make her, like, you didn't top prioritize it because you know that this could be a problem. Like, she could have information on what's going on. There could be an emergency. And even if Tori's not bloodsugar, we gotta remember that she still has his family. And I don't care how close I am with somebody. If I get a call from one of my family members for an emergency, I'm leaving. I don't care what date I'm on. But that doesn't show that he's not taking care of Origami, because everything would have fine, and I bet you things would have continued on the same way if she didn't just decide, hey, well, you didn't keep the promise, and then nuked everything. Which is very drastic. But, I think we went through Origami's path. I'm gonna see about getting the last CG. I'm probably gonna have to go through the path again. because this CG is gonna hurt me if I don't get to it. And then there's Yoshino. There's then there is okay, and then Rennie's. I don't know how you get through that. And there's a general CG. But she has to be Rennie based on what she said, because she said, "You promised me," which I think if there's going to be a path where this barrier comes down, it's going to be Rennie's. I think that's the only one. It just doesn't make any sense either way. Well, let's see what happens. I mean, we still got other paths to take. I might go Toka's next, just because it's the one I'm least interested in, actually. The least interested in, I want to just go ahead and get it out of the way. It's like when I'm at work. The one that I know is going to be the most problem, I just want to go ahead and do it. I'm probably going to get the CG after I finish everybody else's path. So we'll see what happens. Alright. Well, I think that's one path done, but I mean, I kind of expected it to, like, have some kind of, like, option for a New Game Plus if I did things and finished one. But it doesn't seem like there is. Maybe it just remembers. Alright, well, that is all the time we have for this episode of Day Live Rio Reincarnation. If you like this episode, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all on the next episode.